Hello, faithful followers. This is the Omega Rose Productions Let's Play continuation of Life is Strange. We are currently in Chapter 4 of 5. We are getting ready to explore the upstairs portion of the Price residence and the rest of the story that develops from there. The first thing you're going to notice is that there are no annotations to skip any pre or recap footage. And that's because with the new in-screen system, I cannot really add annotations at the same time as the in-screen. But that's okay. In the long run, I feel that the in-screen is better for the channel anyway, as it links everything together for you a little bit better. Anyway, sit back and enjoy the show. Of course, that leads us to the upstairs corridors. Look at the picture of Arcadia Bay.
It's all about you, Arcadia Bay, isn't it?
Something like that, yes. Of course, we're not going to go directly to the objective, so we can explore.
It's so nice to have you around.
That is such a sweet shot of Chloe. I wonder who took the picture.
Wow. In the main timeline, you did inherit the camera that belonged to William. Open the drawer, because we're nosy.
He's trying so hard. He's still awesome.
Super Dad, be the family hero. Dr. Bill. Apparently it's some kind of self-help book by the not implied ripoff Dr. Bill.
Look at them. They have no idea what's in their future.
San Francisco holidays with William and Chloe.
It's good for Chloe to stay in touch with her friends.
Joyce used to hate smokers in the diner.
I'm not a fan of smokers either, but I definitely understand.
Joyce is already a supermom.
I imagine this is just going to say, Supermom, lead the family, Dr. Bill.
Good morning, Max. Ah, you and Chloe are so much quieter now than when you were kids.
I remember. It's nice waking up in your house again.
Oh, William and I love it. Finally seeing you and Chloe together after all these years. After the accident.
Let's talk about William.
I have to tell you how much I love seeing you and William together again.
He's been such a hero through all this. Chloe and I are lucky to have him.
Touching sentiment. Is William still the same?
Is William still the same? After everything that's happened?
For better and for worse. But always for the better. I never thought I'd love a man so much I can't imagine life without him. It sounds corny, I know.
You rule, Joyce.
Shit. Things would be different if I did. I like how you think, kid.
Of course. Let's get Joyce's opinion of Chloe.
I wish I was a better friend. I know Chloe doesn't get many visitors.
Oh, Max, you're Chloe's best friend for a reason. You're here exactly when she needs you.
Chloe needs help.
Who helps Chloe out when you guys are at work?
We have a series of revolving nurses and caretakers. Chloe still causes trouble, even if she can't move. Max, Chloe's condition is not improving. Her respiratory system is very weak, and she Do you know what I'm saying?
Joyce. I'm so sorry you have to go through all this.
Bad or good, I embrace every moment with my daughter and my husband. This is what it means to be a family, and we'll always be one, no matter what.
Some very touching sentiment there from Joyce on the subject of her marriage to William and being the parent of a completely crippled daughter.
How are you doing, Joyce?
I'm doing the best I can, Max. I won't lie, it's difficult, but nobody said life was easy here in Arcadia Bay.
Of course, we gotta ask, what about David Madsen?
Do you know somebody named David Madsen? He, might hang out at the Two Whales.
Well, that was random. Yeah, he's a bus driver. He comes in sometimes. Cute, quiet. Why?
Oh, I was just curious.
You always were. Nice to see that everything doesn't change.
A lot of work.
Plus, you guys have to work, too.
Bill and I have no time for ourselves. We're working more than we're living. I even had to take a part-time gig at Pan Estates. Ugh.
Do you know the Prescotts?
I know that Sean Prescott won't be happy until he owns everything in Arcadia Bay. Stay away from his son, Nathan.
So even in this timeline, Nathan is an annoying prick. But let's talk about the Eco Havoc.
So, what do you think is going on here with all of this Eco Havoc?
Maybe Arcadia Bay just wants to be left alone. I know the feeling. Honestly, I don't give a shit about too much outside our house.
I don't blame you, Joyce.
Except now we have dead birds and beach whales outside our front door. So maybe I should care, for Chloe's sake.
I better get back to Chloe now. It's good talking with you, Joyce.
You too, honey.
Right. There's the window where we let the bird in. Back in episode 1, I believe it was.
Oh no. I didn't realize how bad Chloe's injury really was.
In order to be truly objective, I guess we have to read this. I don't really particularly want to. Arcadia Bay Spinal Center. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price. As we discussed last week, Chloe's respiratory system is showing signs of rapid weakening. This accounts for her recent anemia and loss of breath. As a doctor, I am committed to her well-being, but I want you to understand the reality that respiratory failure is common in people with severe spinal injuries. Your daughter is one of the bravest, strongest patients I have ever had, and I'm proud to be working with her. I just want you, as parents, to prepare for any and all possibility. I believe Chloe should also be made aware of her changing condition. If you would like to discuss this further, you have my contact information. Best, Dr. Anton Phoebes. Phoebes sounds right.
I know. Things aren't as neat and tidy as they used to be.
You can say that again, Joyce. You can say that again.
Apparently, the only thing that hasn't changed is this view.
Nothing on the bookshelf. We don't want to go in the bathroom yet. I'm not sure I want to do this.
Chloe's door doesn't have a warning anymore.
And here's the real stab, twist, and break. What was Chloe's bedroom in the original timeline being completely empty.
Too bad Joyce and William can't get any help from the Prescott Foundation.
Dear Joyce, thank you for keeping me updated on Chloe's condition. I can only imagine the struggle you and William are going through. I am so sorry that I can't help you with a loan at this time. Like everybody else, I'm underwater with my own medical bills. Please give Chloe a hug and my best wishes. Love, Aunt Dorothy.
They bought crutches for Chloe, hoping she might walk again.
That's gotta be absolutely heartbreaking.
Toys? I kinda wanna open this and see what's in here.
I wonder if we can.
Shoes. Chloe always did love stomping around in her boots.
There's the window that Chloe and Max snuck out of the first time we were introduced to David Madsen as Chloe's stepfather.
I never heard much about William's brother.
Hi, Bill. Sorry for not staying in touch since the accident. Work has been piling up, and I'm being sent to Salt Lake City to oversee a new parking lot. You have to go where the work is these days. I wish I could have sent you a bigger check, but you know the story. Money is nobody's favorite thing. Well, except for the Prescott family, maybe. But I digress. Maybe I'll see you next spring for a visit. Kiss Chloe and Joyce for me. Hang in there, Billy. Your brother, Aaron. I absolutely love these introspective moments where we get to listen to Max's inner thoughts.
I'm still overwhelmed by this new reality. And I feel so guilty for putting Chloe and her family through this. I could give Chloe the choice of keeping William alive, but that would be cruel. But then I see that they're a family again, and who am I to judge?
Yeah, they're a family again, alright, but at what cost, given that William being still alive obviously led to Chloe's paralysis.
I guess we stopped growing up together. At least we never had to hide from step-douche. A blue butterfly? I'm sure this is a total coincidence.
Nothing is coincidence. Life is strange like that. And there I go. Now I'm making terrible puns. That should leave us with only one room left to go into. That obviously being the bathroom. Okay, there we go. Let there be light, and there was.
How's it going, Time Tripper? Funny. I think I look older.
You just might. Given as much as you're around time, you are kind of immune to the rewind process.
Nothing here.
Nothing in there. Check the cabinet.
It's cool that Chloe uses natural medicine too. The bathroom looks almost the same. Just more medicine. Here it is. I never thought I'd be delivering morphine to my best friend.
Yeah, morphine definitely is a gigantic step up from passing your friend a bong. But we can safely retreat downstairs now. Kitchen area. Oh, I must have missed this stuff.
Bonjour. That's great they finally went to Paris.
Oh, that must have opened up more dialogue.
Hello again, William.
Nice to see you back.
So you finally made it to Paris.
Oui, as they say. Not me, because I can't speak French. But it was a great experience, especially for Chloe.
I can see her loving it there. You guys rock for going on a family adventure like that.
She talked about going to school there, but that's not practical anymore. It's not fair, Max.
I have to go see if Chloe needs anything. It was so great talking with you again.
You act like it's the last time. And please, keep me from these bills whenever you want. No, I don't think Joyce's tips will cover all this.
And it's not going to let us go back upstairs to talk to Joyce. But that's okay. That's okay.
Damn. This is just for Chloe's basic supplies.
Cronenberg Medical Supplies, Rockcastle, Oregon. Bill date, March 30th, 2013. Total amount overdue payment, $8,587. 1, 2, 3. Thanks, Obama. And
finally, give me the blue pill.
I'm sorry. I'm nosy, but not precise.
Go ahead and plug it right in. It's so easy. And painless.
Okay, but get ready to yell for your folks if I screw up.
Oh, trust me. I will.
And
of course, my pain just keeps getting worse. But you caught me on a good day. Max, I'm so grateful that I'm even able to hang out with you. See, I'm getting mushy. I'm already high.
You're so adorable. Do you want anything else?
Stop me if I'm being too emo, but can you grab one of the photo albums over there? I'd like to check out some old pictures of us when we were kids.
Please. My diary is like emo ground zero. Plus, Max Caufield does not pass up a photo op with Chloe Price. Ever.
Definitely. I mean, if there's anything my life has taught me, it's that you definitely should not take stuff for granted, especially your friends. Did we see what was in here?
Wowzer. Chloe was a straight A student. She could have gone to any college.
Report card, Blackwell Academy, Price, Chloe. Adaptive Physics, taught by Edward J. A. Intro to Art B, taught by a C. Cole for an A. I guess that was Practical Sociology. I don't know. Taught by P. Jackson. Got an A there too. Life Skills by E. Terry, A. Personal Health by I. Ferdinand, A. Practical Math, B. Also taught by E. Terry. She got an A. Science B by M. Grant. Got an A.
What a bastard. I totally should have let Chloe steal your bullshit fund, even if it wasn't another reality.
Blackwell Academy, the 8th of August, 2011. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Price, as principal, I am in sympathy with your numerous requests for Chloe's special needs in regards to her wheelchair and class accessibility, etc. Blackwell prides itself on making sure students with disabilities receive full compliance under the Americans with Disabilities Act. However, given that the campus and buildings have all been constructed pre-1977, our school has not yet undergone the modern renovations necessary to fulfill all the needs of your daughter and her regrettable condition. Sadly, the recent deplorable federal cuts in education, it will take many more fundraisers to fully update Blackwell Academy, but that day will come. Chloe is without a doubt an amazing student with great potential despite her handicap, and I believe she would find a more fitting and rewarding scholastic environment at the H. West Miskatonic Institute in Bolton. They have a rich legacy of disabled graduates, and I know that Chloe would achieve her usual academic leadership in more comfortable surroundings. With her outstanding GPA, there is no doubt that Miskatonic would welcome Chloe with open halls. I hope you will seriously consider this suggestion, as I'm sure your daughter would prefer to attend a school that can cater to her many needs. In the same spirit, I've also enclosed brochures for other potential schools in the Oregon region. If you have any questions, please contact my office. Sincerely, Principal Wells. Yeah, he's definitely a dick. And now I kind of regret not letting Chloe take the money. Because clearly it's not going where it needs to go. Let's show Chloe the photo album.
Over there and let's have a flashback. Is that okay?
Perfect. Oh my god, look how little we are there. We look like toys.
I remember that day by the lighthouse.
My dad was pissed at us. He actually tried to give us a timeout.
And you laughed at him. My dad would have banished me.
Turn to page 2.
Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance.
There's still time for you.
Right in the heart, stab, twist. Page 3.
Oh man, there we are making pancakes. I love that shot of us. It's hard to believe my dad took that picture only 5 years ago.
Literally seems like yesterday.
I wish it was.
Me too. This photo. Maybe I could.
Listen,
Possible foreshadowing?
my respiratory system is failing, and it's only getting worse. I've heard the doctors talking about it when they thought I was zonked out. So I know I'm just putting off the inevitable while my parents suffer along, and I will too. This isn't how I want things to end.
I don't like where this is going.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that being with you again has been so special. I just wanted to feel like when we were kids running around Arcadia Bay and everything was possible, and you made me feel that way today. I want this time with you to be my last memory. Do you understand?
Yes, I do.
All you have to do is crank up the IV to 11.
I know you're expecting some kind of smart-ass comment from me, but I'd be lying if I didn't. If I told you I didn't get a little misty-eyed. Yeah, I don't know about this, man.
Chloe, I really don't know if I can do this. I had another friend who wanted to end it all, and I did everything I could to try and save her life. How can I be responsible for ending yours? I mean, there's gotta be another way.
Max, you were there for your friend, no matter what. Now I'm asking you to help me the same way.
I want to help you, Chloe, but I think my help is hurting.
At least you have a choice. When you want to make a decision, you can just do it. Look at me. I'm at the mercy of everybody. For once, I want to make my own choice. The most important one of my life. Please. Help me, Max.
In the here and now, I'm going to have to accept. But only on the hope that we're going to go back through time and undo all this shit. Because it can't go down like this.
Chloe.
I'll just drift asleep, dreaming of us here together. Forever. Thank you so much. I'm so proud of you for following your dreams. Don't forget about me.
Never.
I love you, Max. See you around.
Sooner than you think.
And again, I would love to have a smart comment or a joke to go here, but how can you joke about that one? That's like the ultimate stab twist moment of this game so far. And let's see if I got any control over. Hey, what's this? Was I right? Are we going to?
I'm sorry, William.
Yes, we're going to go back in time and fix it. We're going to go back in time and fix it. You don't understand how happy this makes me. That's all the time we have for this episode, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, things are getting pretty exciting. We are going to go back in time next episode and change the past where Chloe does not end up in the wheelchair, which is truly emotionally moving because I couldn't stand the thought of killing my best friend. But anyways, just like last week, if you click the annotation to the screen, the small little panel to the left, it'll take you to the rest of the Life is Strange playthrough starting from episode 1. On your right, you'll see a link to my BioShock Let's Play videos, and dead smack in the center, of course, my portrait. You click there to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching. See you next time.